Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today we're at the World Showcase here at Epcot because I'm going over to check out the Candlelight Procession here at Epcot. So let's go check it out. So I have never been to the Candlelight Procession ever. All the times I've come to Epcot during the holidays, I've never done it. So I gotta find out what's going on. So I'm kind of coming into it with some research, right? I did do some research on it, but I want to kind of give it to you as if you were here and you've never been to it, just like me, right? Let's just go over there. Let's go see what's going on. So the first thing that I kind of found out was, depending on who the celebrity narrator is for this event, kind of predicts the crowd, right? How many people are gonna go? How long do you have to get there before? So I'm interested to see that. So before we get into the celebrities and all of the other things, let me just kind of give you a little bit of a summary of what exactly the Candlelight Processional is. Now, all the information, I didn't get this from social media. I didn't go watch vlogs. I got it straight from Disney's website. It's basically different celebrities throughout the month up until the end of December. It might actually be to the 30th of December. I don't know if they do it on New Year's Eve. I don't think they do. So they'll have different celebrities come in for, it looks like they're about 4 days, rotations on the celebrities. And they host kind of like a concert, a choir concert, I guess. There's a choir and they sing Christmas carols and music. And it looks like it's a pretty cool event. Wow. I'm good. Just hold that thought, guys. Look at the queue to get into this. Like I said, I have never been to it, but I can tell you right now, that is Germany, I believe, right there. You know where the, if you've been here before, you know the trains. See, little train station. Here he comes around. That is where the standby line starts, right here, to get into this. The theater's way over there. I might be watching this from the back of the theater out in the street or the walkway here. So let me get a little bit, look at the queue, guys. Real time. Like I said, I wanted to just come and show you exactly what it's about. First time I've done it. Now, let's get back into what I was talking about. Hey guys, Medling World YouTube. Tonight, the celebrity, his name is Bard Miller. Now I'm gonna spin this around. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of him. I have never heard of Bard Miller. Looks like they're starting to let people in. Guys, I'm probably gonna end up just kind of standing in the back row here and talk to you about it, because I might not even make it in, even if I get to the back. They'll cut it off. So as I was mentioning, the celebrity narrator tonight is Bard Miller. I'll be honest, I never heard of Bard Miller. I didn't know anything about him, so I Googled him. He is a Christian rock singer, and I guess he's pretty good. He's been nominated for some Grammys, I believe. Like I said, I don't really listen to Christian rock. The only Christian rock I can remember listening to was Striper back in the 80s. They were like a hair band, and they were really good, but I don't think he was singing with Striper. I'll tell you that right now. But according to what I researched on him, I guess he's a pretty popular gospel singer. So I'm thinking he must be pretty good with the amount of people that are wanting to go in to see. So what it is it's kind of first come, first serve in this queue. This is the standby queue. So you just get in line, you go in. Once it fills up, they cut the queue off, and then you'd have to stand in the back of the theater. It would kind of be stanchioned off like this. I'll show you when I get over there, just so you have an idea. So guys, if you want to come here and get into this Candlelight Procession, I suggest get here really early. It's about, I want to say maybe 4:45. I'm going to go take a look at the official start time of this first show tonight, processional. So let's go over there. We'll talk a little bit more in 2 seconds vlog time. Still, now they kind of stalled, so they might, I think maybe they moved it up. They're still not letting, oh no, yeah, they're starting to let the people in. So this is kind of usually right here, standby, but as you saw, that is way back there, all the way back to Germany. And I just want to show you, so if you can't get in, it already looks pretty full. So you'd have to stand behind here in this area. And we were here, if you guys look back at our vlog, we were doing, the last time we were here, we were doing some Olaf scavenger hunt in the cookie stroll. You can see people just prefer to be back. They're already back here. Look at, so they're already lined up. They're just gonna watch it from back here. It's probably what I'll do, so I can talk to you guys and kind of show you what's going on. Now there's multiple shows, so if you do get stuck in that standby line and they cut you off, you'd have to wait to the next show. So let's go get the official show times and let's see how many shows there are tonight. So I just want to give you exactly what Disney has. So the guest narrator, if you can see that, it's Bart Millard and conductor Don John Sinclair and Dr. Jeffrey Redding. And there are 3 show times tonight, 5:15, 7, and 8:30. And if you'll see there, they have dinner package. So that's the next key I wanted to tell you guys about. If you get the dinner package for the Candlelight Processional, you're guaranteed seating. And they have their own entrance over here, Candlelight Dinner Package entrance. Now, it's tough to get those reservations right now because I went online just to check. I checked out all the way kind of towards the end of the month and started working my way backwards. If you go on the website, they'll tell you the restaurants and kind of how to get it done. I couldn't find any, really, honestly. I couldn't find any for this package. So keep looking, keep checking. Like I said, guys, I've never gone to this, so I'm trying to show it to you, just kind of like, hey, you came here, you want to go check it out, look. So anyway, you can kind of see the stage in there. Let me walk this way so you guys can see. I'll kind of hold it up. So that's the seating in there. It's just like bench seats. And then you can stand like back here and look in. You definitely could hear it from back here. I don't think this is terrible to be back here, honestly. It's easier, like, if you just wanted to kind of leave halfway through, I guess. If you weren't enjoying it or if it was too loud. I know some kids, right? You come with kids. It's hard to sit through, you know, a processional like this. I have no idea how long it is. I'm guessing 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So let's find out some more about it. And let's see what else is going on over here at the Candlelight Processional. So guys, it does look like they have some benches back here as well. You might be able to request those maybe if you have a chair, right? For accessibility. I really love that. Another thing too is I did talk to a cast member here. There is no separate entrance for the DAS, which is basically Disney's Disability Access Service. You know, some of the rides, they will kind of assist you and help you with a special entrance into those rides. They do not have this here for the processional. In fact, the cast member I talked to said this is the only venue where they can't do that. They don't have an extra, maybe the way it was designed back then, they just don't have that access. So keep that in mind if you are using a scooter, if you need to utilize a wheelchair. You will not be able to have a special entrance. You have to wait in the regular standby, or if you get the dinner package, you're guaranteed a seat. So that's the big difference. You want to go out to dinner, pay a little bit more, and then be able to guarantee a spot in there so you can sit down and watch it. And there's still a lot of seats here. That might be where the dinner seating is. Maybe that's why they kind of stopped the line. So they have to hold some seats, right, for all the people that paid. So pretty interesting so far. I was so surprised by how long that queue was. That is unbelievable. I'm gonna kind of see if I can show you guys. Here comes the choir here. Look at it. They're gonna walk right by us, guys. That's pretty cool. So these are gonna be the people singing all your awesome favorite Christmas carols, Christmas songs. And also the orchestra is coming by as well. So this is good timing on Medling World to be able to see this. Yeah, pretty cool. And look at all the different cool instruments. I can't tell you what they all are. That's a violin, I do know that. But all the different brass, the horns and all of that cool stuff. Pretty neat. I think those are tubas, right? Those big things, tubas? Somebody help me in the comments. So guys, I just want to give you the 4 restaurants where they do have the dining package here for the Candlelight Processional, because I suggest that's the way to do it. Unless you don't mind waiting in that queue, you might have to wait a while and not get into that first show. But the Brigaton restaurant, which is located in the Germany Pavilion, offers it. Also, Coral Reef restaurant, that's over by Finding Nemo ride, the Living Seas area, I think they call it. And then the Garden Grill, that's inside the Land Pavilion, and that's a Chip and Dale character, obviously socially distanced at this point, dining experience. And then Rose and Crown dining room, which is in the United Kingdom Pavilion. I have eaten at all 3. I've eaten at 3 of these: the Coral Reef, the Garden Grill, and Rose and Crown. I never did the Brigaton restaurant in Germany. I will tell you, the Coral Reef, let me see, out of the 3, I'd say the Garden Grill to me is the best one that I've had. Then I would put the Rose and Crown, and I would say Coral Reef. Food wise, that's how I'd rank the food wise. Experience wise, again, I would definitely go with the Garden Grill because of the characters. But then the Coral Reef is a really cool restaurant because it's like huge fish swimming around. It's kind of like you're in an aquarium almost. It's really neat inside. But there the food wasn't as good as Rose and Crown. So definitely Garden Grill, if you can get in there, that's the best one, I think, for food wise and experience wise. So we're just getting ready to check out what's going on here. It's almost showtime, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. And like I said, I wanted to come into this blinded in a way, not really knowing what was going on, because that's how most people experience these things. They kind of do what I did. You're looking online on the Disney app, and then you go and you see. It's the best way to learn, and that's how I like to do things, right? Not everything, but something like this, because there's so many other things to do here. You don't have to go to this if you didn't want to, right? But if you were here and you kind of saw it, oh, let's go check it out. So this is what would happen, right? So pretty cool, pretty neat. It's getting ready to go. Let's see what happens here, guys. Okay, so actually this is the choir. I've just been informed. This is the choir. Oh, okay, so they're coming by this way tonight. Some are going in that way. Okay, that's cool. You guys can see the candles, right? Oh, we got a good shot here on Medling World of this, huh? And now we're able to kind of walk up like this in real time. This is cool. So this is actually the choir. I think I might have said in the beginning that was the choir. This gentleman here, the cast member, told me this is actually the choir. I think the other people help sing too, though. And there's more down there. So really cool, guys. And they just have some, you know, just some cool songs. This is, you know what? I'm really liking this. This is really cool. Guys, this is a lot of fun. We're having a good time here with the choir as they're holding their battery-operated candle. I told her, please be careful. Don't burn down the place with that candle. She just started cracking up. The music sounds great. Really, really cool. You can see they're gonna, I guess this is why they call it a processional, maybe, you know? Obviously gonna kind of all walk in. Nice in the back. Really, really cool, guys. So now they are going in. And the Voices of Liberty, I know you guys can't see from back here. I guess that's the only disadvantage with vlogging from the back.
Guys, you're welcome to stay here behind the tape. Behind the tape.
Oh, behind
So
the tape.
behind the tape.
Please
Okay,
and
so
thank you.
back up. We got a little excited there. We wanted to get up to that rope, you see. But in the back there, the Voices of Liberty, the 1720 Voices of Liberty, are in a nice triangle there singing. And there goes onto the stage the procession that was just back here with us, so pretty cool. And it sounds really awesome, guys. Go look at it from a different angle. Here you go. Sorry. Just want to try to walk around a little bit. You guys get the idea. I kind of do want to hang out though until Bart Millard comes out, just because I said his name wrong in the beginning of the vlog, and I feel very badly about that. But I do apologize. But we do correct our mistakes, and we do research that and get confirmation on the proper pronunciation of his name. I have a tendency to just say names wrong and buildings wrong and things, pronounce them wrong, I should say. So you guys can see. Try to give you guys a couple different areas. You can see all the people here in the back too. Look at
everyone. Please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Bart Millard.
Bart Millard, here he comes, and there he is. I know you guys can't see him too good from back here.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome. I am incredibly nervous because this is a big one. After a year and a half or so of the world being put on hold, this is important that we get back together and do this, and I'm nervous because I have to read in public, so this should be great.
He's pretty cool guy so far. He's you guys can probably hear he's cracking jokes.
Began the tradition of the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. This year, Walt Disney World celebrates 50 years of magic here in Florida. And in that time, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. And in the same region, there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like a story. It's a flowing story, and then they sing a song.
And the angel said to them, "Fear not."
Okay, it's cool. And there's some verses actually from the Bible, right?
For unto you is born this day.
Yeah, so he's reciting some Bible verses, and then they get into some more music. Here it goes. Some more information. This started at 5:15. It's 5:42, so just about 30 minutes so far, and it's still going. So I'm not sure exactly how long it goes on for, but we're getting into the half an hour mark, so you get at least 30 minutes. Let's see how much longer it goes. I'm gonna tell you, these lights here in front of the American Adventure, these are great lights to do nighttime vlogging, man. This is awesome. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. It's almost 6, so let's see if it goes the full 45 minutes till 6. Got about 5 or 6 minutes before 6. They're doing Silent Night. Jesus has been born. Definitely kind of just a story of the Nativity, right? A lot of Bible verses, carols. Good entertainment, nice music. And Bart has been really good. He's throwing a couple jokes in there as he does it, which is pretty neat, right? So it's been enjoyable, even from watching from the back here. Really cool. So you guys can hear, it sounds like it's all over now. Bart is taking his bow, and it's 6 o'clock, so it's a 45-minute performance, and we're heading the other way. Jake and Roberta joined us towards the end of the show. Roberta, what'd you think towards the end of the show?
It was nice.
Roberta liked it. Jake's ready for a ride. It's dark. I'll talk to you guys in a minute when I get into the light. I want to thank everybody for watching Medling World. I know it's a little dark, guys, but I think you can see me all right. I hope you enjoyed the vlog tonight with the Candlelight Processional. It was really cool. I really like just kind of showing up and seeing how it goes, right? Check out the queue, check out the narrator, all that. First time I've ever gone to it, and being able to stand in the back tonight I think was really good for vlog purposes. So guys, please take a moment and like and subscribe to Medling World if you enjoy our content. Everybody who has subscribed, thank you so much. That means everything to us. You guys help us reach all our small goals as we build this channel. And guys, guess what else? See ya!